Why it not loading?
Because I still haven't changed the version, so we're still stuck with these glitches. Anyway, we're alive. For a hero point, who remembers what happened last time?
Terrorism.
I
don't know.
Yeah?
I have no idea what happened.
You have no idea?
Not at all.
I mean, none of us have any idea what happened.
Okay,
I
well,
remember the events that transpired.
We witnessed a suicide bombing, apparently.
yeah,
That's one of the things, yeah.
we were hanging out. We did some shopping. First things first, we did a lot of shopping. Everyone got some new stuff. Then, as we were walking around, there was a parade for some. I think I'm trying to forget the exact wording.
Like an execution.
Yeah, parade for an execution, and then the baby boy spider ran off. So our little baby boy doll went running after it. As he grabbed the spider, some dude looked right at him, said, "Hey, what's up?" and then exploded. Then we tried to hide out in a bookstore, and then we tried to run back to the cart, and you got intercepted by a blood warden, who did something, and then let us go. And then we talked for a while, including a possible idea for a heist that we may or may not do in the near future.
Indeed.
The Blood Warden's very interested in Pip.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and both Key and Alexi saw a weird dude after the explosion.
Also, Benjamin can tell jokes.
Benjamin can tell jokes and do funny pranks. Well, as you guys rest of the day, is there anything anybody would like to do with the? Actually, I think it's still like mid-afternoon at this point. Is there anything you guys would like to do with the rest of the day?
We can't really close up shop. Can't open up shop because everything is still chaotic from the blast.
Yeah, vibes are a little fucked.
And everything would be kind of chaotic. So, does anyone else have any ideas of what we could do? Sai would have an inkling to go back to the bookstore.
I mean, I know what I'm going to do, but for everyone else...
What are you going to do?
I'm going to read my art history books.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
Parjul and Parjul are going to read 2 books simultaneously.
That worked.
Why
dual
not?
wielding.
It works, but it's like those memes where you're listening to the Bible in Japanese in one ear and fucking
Mozart.
Yeah.
Backwards, yeah.
Key will go with Sayu.
Yeah. Sai, having looked at both Kajul's reading books, would be like, well, we just need to pass the time somehow, so may as well try and find something to read with. And Sai will head back to that library that we passed, or the bookstore.
Okay. So the two of you are heading off to a bookstore. The Carjules are reading. What about Alexi, Set, and Pip?
Set is really just laying low right now. This is like not a circumstance in which he wants to draw any attention to himself. You know, blood wardens stalking the streets, scoping everybody out is like maybe just a few steps shy of the worst case scenario for him right now.
What, the Blood Warden Boogaloo is worst case scenario?
Well, yeah, he's a public enemy not number 1, but like pretty fucking high.
I know, I was kidding. I was trying to do a, you know what?
Okay.
I'll just fucking. It's alright. I'll see myself out. It's okay.
Out to where? Where's Alexi going?
I don't know. I don't know, they cops around.
Yeah.
And my brother taught me from a young age, you don't talk to cops.
Well, they don't have much to say.
That's true.
Pip would just be probably like sitting wherever like Card is reading and like playing with his new little chemistry set. He's not making anything, he's just pretending. Like that's very important. I don't think he has any ingredients to make anything with, so
He's
on
got like
his-
non-volatile slime.
He's on his Fisher Price grind.
yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna let the voices just kind of decide where we're going today. Maybe we'll go get something sweet and not enjoy it, as one does.
As you do.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm gonna roll a dice and see if something happens.
Yeah, fuck it up, homie.
Everybody else continue. I will quietly scheme over here.
Absolutely. So, Key and Sayu, you guys head out and make for the bookstore. Much of the commotion seems to be kind of slowly dying down. There are fewer blood wardens out in the street, though you definitely still see a few of them that are kind of lingering around, seeming to be kind of on what look like half-hearted patrols. They're just kind of walking around. They're not like looking in any direction aside from straight ahead. But given how strange their magic is, it's hard to get too much of a read on that.
Yeah.
As you guys kind of make your way... Ooh. Okay. As you guys make your way down towards the bookstore, probably the oddest thing that you clock is out at the pit in the center of the city, where the kind of scaffolding had fallen in. There seems to be a collection of very well-dressed individuals who are kind of muttering to each other, seemingly circled around a single elven man of just sheet white pale skin, long blonde hair, and wearing a kind of three-piece sword set on their hip. And they seem to be conversing and seeking this individual's approval, who gives the occasional nod, but is mostly scowling.
Is he familiar to me at all?
He is not.
Okay.
Looks like most of the chaos has subsided, so it should be okay to go out at least for food, but not for long. Do you want to approach them, Key, or just bookstore?
Ah, gosh, I'm not sure. Do I? God, I'm debating on something. Nope. We don't poke faces into not our business, so we're gonna head in.
Absolutely.
We'll just hurriedly... We'll take note of that and then head into the bookstore if we can.
Okay.
How is it inside?
No, inside, still much the same. Most of the people seem to have kind of moved on, so there's only really the owner present, who's just kind of jotting some things down in a little notebook, presumably tallying sales for the day.
Yeah. As like they start to like browse the bookshelves, like Sai would just make an aside to Key of, yeah, it doesn't make much sense to like open up shop, even if it is like self-defense wise, because people are just hiding out. Any kind of attention would be weird. So books, head back to the cart, and then just read until we're hungry, I guess. Is that good to you?
I agree.
Weren't you looking for something specific?
Not right now, but Key would be happy to assist Sayu with looking for something if they want something specific.
Yeah. That conversation that Kajal had brought up, like, was it 2 weeks ago now, about like not knowing your shit, really would have gotten to her. So she's gonna try to look for another book on like either the middle plane or just kineticism in general.
Absolutely. Give me a blind perception check.
Can I assist at all, or no?
Most certainly can. How would you like to assist?
Oh, don't roll yet, Sayu.
Oh, well,
Do
I've already
it.
rolled, so could still be boosted, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, just investigating, just like looking over the shelves for using like any keywords that they might know from hanging out with Sayu for as long as they have.
Absolutely. So go ahead and give me a public perception check to aid.
Okay. Oh, well, that's not gonna happen.
Oof.
Well, it is a fail, which still gives a +1 bonus. But you spend some time, maybe about 15-20 minutes, kind of scouring the shelves. Eventually you find a book. It's more of a pamphlet, really, and it seems to be an incredibly dated little piece of kind of writing about bloodstone smithing, which is, it advertises as some kind of like newfangled invention that will change the Karavok forever, that vampiric smithing can make proper use of the blood price, but it doesn't seem to have any bearing on... Definitely no bearing on kineticism, but even less bearing on reality.
So it's like vampire time cube shit?
Kind of, yeah.
Nice.
Could not at least show Kajal this and maybe see how dated it really is. I'm assuming he's read it.
I mean, it
Key,
could
did you find
be
anything?
it could be a nice snake oil opportunity.
Yeah, could do. Yeah, well, are we able to look a little more, or is like most of the day gone? No, you said 15 minutes, but...
Yeah, it's 15 minutes to like really scour the shelves.
If willing, I'd like to try to look again just for something.
Sure.
But if
Yeah.
not, we can just leave and pay.
I mean, you can. I'll let you roll again.
Okay.
The DC will go up a little bit, but that is what it is. Yeah, much the same deal. You kind of spend some more time kind of poking back through their shelves, but doesn't seem to be a lot. This seems mostly to be like a secondhand bookshelves or bookstore, so like it's possible some stuff might eventually flow through here, but at present, nothing worth noting.
Well, I found something we can bother them with. You ready to go to?
Yeah, sure.
Didn't you want to look for anything about how things were back home? We can maybe make a date asking people about it.
That's what I was gonna do tomorrow, after everything settled down a little bit more.
I'm trying to be in character. I'm sorry.
I know. Sorry. But we didn't talk about that in character yet.
No, I'm just saying, like.
Okay. Sorry. No. I'm getting a little nervous with all of this shit happening. I'm gonna talk around tomorrow, see if I can get some information at least about anything going on back home.
Yeah. Still haven't had the call yet either, so... Alright, let's just go. And they'll go and pay for their book, and...
Yeah, it costs like 2 RSX for this little pamphlet.
Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll tell the shop owner we're just looking for a bit of, like, historical smithing, I guess, and this seems cute to sink some time into.
Sure. If you're looking for smithing, you might have a better luck northwest of here.
Northwest?
Hey, up by
A shop?
Gajakti or Gajkar.
Do you mean in Dulnadith, or... Oh, no, you mean a different place entirely. Sorry, not too familiar.
No.
Sure, we'll consider it on the tourism, holiday, what are we? Traveling merchants? I think so.
Sure.
Yep. Thank you, appreciate that.
Hmm.
And yeah, they'll... Unless Key wants to do anything else, we'll probably head back.
Nope. We'll head back. But I will say on the way back, I'm gonna kind of keep an eye for either anyone following us or that dude that I spotted during the explosion.
Absolutely. Give me a blind perception check. Okay. You keep a pretty solid vigil. You are not being followed. You know that for well and certain. You don't see the guy from earlier.
Okay.
So,
You looking for someone?
Just seeing if I can spot the fellow that I saw earlier today, but I have not seen him since.
Well, maybe fate will bring us together some way or another. Maybe he's like, I don't know, Alexi's old roommate or something like that. I wouldn't think too much about it. We'll find them. And yeah, then head back.
Absolutely. And so, you guys are reconvened kind of late in the evening at this point. As the day is winding down, blood wardens begin to disappear from the streets, which is either reassuring or more concerning. It's impossible to decide.
Was everyone else staying put in the cabin, or was someone else leaving and going out? Or
No,
were we all-
just me and you left.
Alexi.
Oh, Alexi forgot. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, hello.
What has Alexi been doing with her evening?
Well, I rolled a dice, and Peter's in charge, and Peter wants to get up to just get out there, do some shit, see the nightlife. What's going on?
Absolutely. The nightlife here in Dulnadith, normally pretty poppin'. Today, though, it is a little more subdued. Assuming you get out shortly after Ki and Sayo do, you see much the same, blood wardens on kind of ambient walks. Probably the... you know what? Give me a blind perception check.
Okay. Perception check secret. Roll.
Okay. Probably the one, really off thing you notice. There are a number of stalactites. Massive stalactites that are worked into the kind of, as you've come to understand it, the abodes of Dulnadith's vampiric royalty. Constructed in such a way that, the rabble can't reach them. They're hanging from the roof of the cavern. There are no stairwells leading up to them. You're expected that if you're supposed to be there, you fly there through any means that would deserve you being there.
Good times.
They are lit up. There is a lot of activity up in the spires today. It seems that this explosion has caught a lot of attention.
The vampire Pentagon is ordering a lot of pizzas.
And you do even see some kind of trails of crimson mist heading to and from these these spires. Possibly blood wardens going and coming. Possibly other vampires going and coming.
Someone's definitely coming.
A lot of people win in the big boom.
But that's all you really clock. The streets of Dul Nadith, relatively quiet. There are a couple bars that are they're open, but the business they're doing is a little more hesitant.
Maybe Peter, maybe today is not like the best day to go out, you know what I mean? Like, maybe we can figure something else out. Like, I know that you just want to like hang out and stuff, but like it has been like bomb threat, you know what I mean?
Cocktail.
And we're gonna go look for maybe some food. Like, is there like little food stalls or anything else?
Yeah, there's some food stalls. The bars would also serve food. I mean, just as like a general function. But you can get food stalls. Some of them are definitely still open or have reopened.
Okay.
As you're kind of making your way, you can easily find places that are doing like a lot of the places that are open are doing like oversands food, so you got stuff like shawarma or some pilaf, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. And while I'm eating, I'm gonna keep my eye out on what's happening, you know?
Sure.
Keep me eyes peeled, let Peter enjoy himself.
Absolutely.
In the meantime, I'm gonna, just watch.
Why don't you give me another blind perception check? We'll see if you notice anything.
Okay. That like little button that's right next to initiative is actually really fucking helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You clock one thing in particular that kind of stands out as the evening is kind of quiet. There is a spire that you notice is a little less lit up, but you do see a pair of blood trails kind of shifting through the kind of open cavern from that spire down to a bar that is about a block and a half away.
Okay.
That is itself a kind of... It has the initial kind of shack structure of like a bar like the Penitent Uncle, but from the second floor up, it seems to be like a kind of corkscrewed tower with a bunch of like a kind of ramp that runs up along it with three more kind of disc-like structures that have little patio tables on them.
Okay.
It is a bar called the Chomped Chump.
The chomped chomp. Okay.
You witness two vampires, a man and a woman, both human, seem to form from the mist on the topmost floor and begin making their way down.
Okay. I'm gonna stay put. I'm not gonna I'm gonna
You
just
don't wanna
stay.
do a little
For the
eavesdropping?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. What did you say?
Sorry, you don't want to do some eavesdropping?
I mean, I'm also alone, and I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. I like this character.
You're never alone when you've got Peter.
Peter would leave me out to dry. Absolutely.
He's long gone, dude.
He's not good. He's not fucking helpful. Okay, I like Peter. Man, Peter sucks. Oh god, do I want to eavesdrop? Again, I am by myself, and I don't want this character to die.
What time was it?
It's kind of mid-evening. Like, probably
Evening, so
6 p.m.?
So Sayu and Ki would have probably gotten back to Fortune's favor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, assuming we don't cut back to there in like a little bit or something, you probably suddenly just hear a Alexi, we were going to go out and get some food. Are you okay? You want to come?
Aren't I already out? How are you?
Mhm.
What?
Message.
Oh,
Message.
okay, message. Sorry. I guess. I mean, I'm already out. And you know, we were just me and Peter. I mean, are just like hanging out. If you'd like to come join me,
Yeah, we could. We could bring everyone. Have you found like a food place already?
it's more like a bar place, but like I don't know. Peter just decided he wanted to like I don't know, live a little. He called me boring, is what he said, which I think is very, but like.
Oh yeah, very rude. Know how that feels. I can bring everyone if you'd like.
I mean, everyone seems like a lot of people, but if you would like, you know, if you want to come hang out, you're more than welcome to do so.
I'll query everyone and see if they're feeling snacky. I guess.
Okay.
And where are you so that we can meet you? Whoever wants to come.
What was the? I remember it was the
The chomped chump.
trunk. That's it. I knew it was an alliteration of some sort.
You're having fun with these names.
He is. He's having a great time.
I got a one on Penitent Uncle. That one was so good.
You'll never.
Penitent
You'll
Uncle
never-
is so good.
You have a reply? Yeah.
Yeah. It's called the Trump. What a funny name. I don't know why they choose names like this down here.
Alexi, only you and me are hearing this right now. It's not like the uncle place, is it?
It doesn't seem like the uncle. It seems the vibe is like less. You know what? I'm not going to say that because I feel like I would upset Cardinal. So you know, it is not like that.
Okay. Well, if the drinks are nice, then one of yours is on me. I'll let everyone know. Okay.
Okay. I will. I'm just sitting here, and we're just looking over some balconies. You're more than welcome to join us.
Sure. On the other side, Sayu would, Sayu would offer like, hey, Alexi is at this place called the Chomp to Chump. Anyone want to come get something to eat?
The chump?
Yeah,
That's
Damn it,
vampire.
okay. Oh, does it suck?
What is she doing at the vampire bar? Does she
I can
have
ask
blood?
it. Does she have blood?
Yeah.
I mean, hold on. Alexi,
Yes.
do you have blood?
I think I do. Look, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm pretty. Do
Sorry.
I have blood, Matt?
Yeah, you have blood.
Yeah, okay. Even when I have negative healing, I have blood?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Kajal was saying that's a bar for vampires. Are you okay? Are you safe?
I mean, it's not unusual for me. This is not news to me.
She seems fine, Kajal.
It's, like one person alone with blood going to place. But people like to drink blood. They're not going to like hurt her, but they might like pressure her into letting them feed. Like, hey baby, about to go back and suck you off, like all that. They might try something.
You just got uproarious laughter over my stuff. Yeah.
I think that's exactly what Rich was going for. Uproarious laughter.
That's what I am always going for. Yes.
Yeah. Well, Kajal, wouldn't it'd be like a sheep going into walking through a bar that serves like mutton? Like, would they want to kill the sheep right there? And I forgot
No,
about
like
warriors.
I'm saying, like not.
Hmm.
It's not like sheep going to play. It's like it is like mutton vendor going to a restaurant, right? And he has live lamb, and with him, and then people go up and be like, "Hey, you going to kill that lamb? You're going to kill and cook that lamb? I might maybe." They're not going to attack her. This is fucking. It's Dulmadit. It's down. There's blood wardens everywhere. But she's like fresh, It's like fresh blood. It's better than decanted.
Okay. Well, I'm obviously going to offer support and protection, I guess. At least from
Just stay
vampires.
Hell, I would like. I can't hear this. Never mind. I'm not being messaged. Never mind. I just want y'all to know, like, Alexi can look after herself. She's not fucking.
Well, I'd say
I got
in the
this.
next message, it'd be like, "Hey, Alexi, I'm definitely gonna come over because vampire bar sounds a bit weird, a bit sketchy for at least only one of us to be there." She's a little worried in like her voice. Does anyone else want to come? Or...
He'll come.
Yeah, that's two. Key.
I'll come.
You don't have to. You can stay if you want to.
Everybody on edge. I feel on edge, not sticking close to at least a couple. Oh, but then we just leave Pip and the mummy and the heart alone.
Sad. Pip, you okay with that?
I'd prefer to avoid large crowds of bloodsuckers right now.
No,
We
I
could
want to
throw 'em
come.
aside.
Okay, well, if everyone's going, I'm not gonna sit here by myself.
But
Well, I was
somebody's
gonna say,
got to
if-
watch
if-
the cart.
If Set wants to stick around, Key will go and hang with Set.
Okay, okay, good. So, don't steal my business.
Wouldn't dream of it.
And the camels have to eat in like an hour and a half. So,
You're gonna have to pick up their poop too.
I mean, yeah, you have to pick up their poop if they poop.
We've got a bag for it.
Do you need like a wait? Do you have a clock in here, Kajal?
I have various hourglasses.
Yeah, one of them
But
has to be like an
don't-
hour and a half, right?
No. But I do have method. So, you turn this hourglass and this one as well. When first hourglass is empty, that is when you turn third hourglass. And when second hourglass is empty, then you turn first hourglass over again, and that is like 50 minutes.
Set, would you like a clock?
Not especially.
Just solve my
Okay.
hourglass riddle and feed the camels on time. And if you're a second late, they starve to death. It's no
It's
problem.
easy. Come on.
It's super easy.
Hourglass riddle, or I can make you a clock right here.
Just go to the bar.
And just let the camels die?
Yeah, let our camels die.
Fuck the camels.
Pip like puts his little.
She's not here.
his little...
She's not
Okay.
there. That's
Yeah.
Nikki talking.
The very,
Okay,
Nikki's
good,
being-
good.
the very notion
Nikki
on
is
the
being-
wing shivers.
But so you guys head
Yeah,
out
we-
to the Chomp Chomp, leaving Key and Set behind.
Yeah.
But before Sayu goes, it's like, any trouble, just message me and I'll be right over. Okay?
Yeah, easy. I wouldn't dive headfirst or anything now, would I? Not thinking of
If Key could somehow give like a more deadpan look than they normally give, they would be doing that right now.
Mhm.
Haha, very funny.
I should make you a translucent helmet. That'd be good. I'll
No.
workshop that. Sounds like a birthday present. And she's already out the door.
Absolutely.
Hey.
So you guys head up and meet up with Alexi. Takes about 10 minutes of walking, kind of through the not bustling, but the winding streets of Dol Nadith. And you very much see the Chomp Chomp standing there, tall as ever, with Alexi presumably standing outside of it with like a fucking half-eaten shawarma in hand.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Okay, the rules are you are not. Peter says you are not allowed to ruin the vibe. Like, apparently this is meant to be like fun time, and like, not like. It must be good vibes, is what he says.
I had a sip of Pip's tea earlier. I'm feeling loosey goosey.
Wonderful. I'm so happy for you.
What's the kind of vibe Pete is going for?
Fun, good times. Is bar.
Yeah, it's not meant to be that complicated. Apparently, I'm also not allowed to ruin vibe. I'm trying very
Okay.
hard.
I will follow your lead then.
Just smile and say yes to things.
And say what?
Yes. Say yes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying yes to someone trying to drain my blood.
Well, no, obviously, like, unless you want for it, yeah, don't do that. But, to, like, regular things, just, have an open mind. Fucking greet the day. Or the night, as it were.
Yeah. Okay.
No kills the vibe.
Gotcha.
You guys head on into the Chomp Chomp, and atmosphere's a little strange. The walls are festooned with these strings of glowing crystalline lights, multicolored and kind of almost oscillating at parts. That give the room a light that much of Dol Nadith does not have. It is very much a bar, but the seating room is similarly kind of suggested. There are a lot of just kind of like low tables and piles of cushions. There are little brass contraptions that stand and rise out of a number of these tables with little hoses kind of coming off of them. Very kind of like primitive hookah lounge, essentially. There are a number of people in here kind of conversing amongst each other, both vampire and non-vampire. Tending the bar, there is presently what looks to be about a probably mid-30s looking human with slightly bluer skin and a hair that seems to be constantly rustling, with ends that seem to kind of fade as they shift. It is a strange atmosphere.
Okay. Assuming no one else does, Saya's gonna head straight up to the bar and grab a drink.
Absolutely. You kind of stride up to the bar, and the guy behind it kind of shifts, and their mouth barely opens, but their words kind of fill your ears. What can I get you?
Oh, hey, that's a unfamiliar feeling to be on the receiving end of. What do you have? Anything sweet?
My lips kind of curl up into a smug smile. How sweet are we talking?
Sweet as me, maybe, but Anything that's not ale, really.
Okay. We've got some Garjan Red, if that's your speed.
Is it wine or like?
Of a fashion. I mean, it's blood.
Mm-hmm. I'm a little. I had some blood earlier. I'm a little full, but at least my blood palate.
All right.
Eh?
So some. How about a little? Alcohol?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'll mix you up something.
Please and thank you. And for my friends, do you guys want anything?
I can order for myself, yeah.
Okay, we'll come up here and say hi.
Hi, Mac, Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary? Real blood?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
I'm going to a vampire bar and I'm not getting real blood and Bloody Mary. What do you take me for?
We serve a variety of clientele these days.
Nice to have some variety in drinks, I guess.
And for the rest of you? As he's kind of looking at Alexi and Pip.
Pip is clambered up to stand on one of the stools and says, "Give me something really weird."
How weird?
Super weird. The weirdest you got.
The weirdest I've got?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that, little
As long as I
man.
don't kill him.
It won't kill him, but... He smiles. It is simultaneously sinister and welcoming when he smiles.
Oh, Pip loves that. He is giving a very similar smile back.
And you, little miss?
She looks like she's arguing with herself.
We'll give
Sorry,
her
I just got saying this too is yaoi.
That's because it
I
is.
just forgot.
Why?
Sorry, go on.
We'll give her a second. And he takes some time. Oh, go ahead.
I guess I will have what he is having. And
The Bloody Mary?
no, then she pointed oh my god, my brain!
Pip?
What did the order?
Pip, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my brain is fucking fried.
2 of that one, a Bloody Mary, and something simple.
She's
Please and
muttering
thank
under
you.
her voice, like, I don't think this is a good idea. Like, I'm so scared.
I'll pay for
Yeah.
hers too. She's a bit
I don't want
indecisive.
to,
Of course.
I don't want to live a little. I'm dead. I don't want to live a little. Huh?
You can live a little.
Whose side are
That's
you
the treat.
on? No, I don't want this treat. This treat seems awful. Live a little, they say.
You can have
And-
a sip of mine if it doesn't.
The bartender kind of turns and he doesn't touch anything. He kind of shifts and tenses muscles, and the different constituent components of the drink seem to kind of float around him, carried, and very much you recognize the self-heritage. He just, on currents of air, he is mixing up these drinks without so much as touching them. Different bottles are coming off the shelf, uncorking and filling into glasses. One drink, however, one larger drink, he does not seem to be mixing into any glasses of any sort, and instead seems to be mixing into what almost looks like an alchemical canister of some sort.
Oh.
He eventually fixes up 2 of them and presents Bloody Mary, real blood, to Carjul, and a slightly fluorescent purplish drink to you, Sayu.
Oh my god, yes, please.
This
And
one
the other
is the Panura Special. It is made with the sap of the trees in the grave wood, with little bits of cinnamon and some homebrewed ales. It should be sweet, but not overwhelming.
Aren't you a sweetheart? A sylph after my own heart. Thank you. And she'll, conjure up the swirly straw and have a little sippy.
It's fucking sweet. It's like a sweet and spicy kind of syrupy drink, but it has that alcohol edge to round it off. Meanwhile, he kind of steps around with this canister in his hand and motions for Pip and Alexi as he leads the two of you over to one of the little hookah machines.
Oh hell yeah. Okay.
Oh. This is living a little? Oh my.
This is living.
Yes, come on.
This
Yeah,
is
don't worry
living-
about it.
Living a lot, I would say.
I'm mildly concerned, I'm not going to lie. Just a little bit concerned.
This is exactly what I was talking about, ruining the vibe with no. You have to say yes. You have to.
I know. I'm trying it.
How about I try it first, and if I die or whatever, you don't have to take it. Yeah.
Oh my lord. I guess. You go first, and if you drop dead, then I'm sorry, but also I know not to take it. Yeah.
That's not the best sample size because he's huge and you're small. Like, wouldn't really.
That may be true, but still. Go for it, Pip.
Yeah. Okay. Pip will plop down in front of the hookah.
Alright, small inhalations to start, get your body used to it. As I gather, this is not common outside of Donadith. And he plugs the canister into the center, and there is a kind of soft red glow that kind of the way these kind of intermeshing grates are set up, it actually kind of disco balls around as the fluid inside begins to glow, and he presents you the little hose.
Oh, that looks really cool. Pip will put the little mouthpiece up to his mouth. It doesn't get inserted anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But he does do his mouth forms a little a little sucking face, and then when he breathes out, instead of going out of his mouth, it just comes out of his skin. So he's a little
straight out of the pores.
Yes.
Oh my god, the best.
And it's a kind of faint reddish lavender smoke that kind of pulses out, and it immediately fucking hits. You feel just this very sudden sense of pure euphoria for a moment, and then it mellows out and you feel like you're floating a little bit.
Whoa. You said to pace yourself, right?
Yes, take it slowly. If you do too much of it too quickly, well, we're not liable.
You don't want to be sick.
Pip will stare at it for a little bit, and then quickly push it over to Lexi. Excuse me.
You're looking at it
say,
incredibly suspiciously. What are you going to say?
Just try it.
Was it good? Like,
Oh yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Pip, can you give me a fortitude save real quick?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yes.
I'm glad I fucking waited. Thank Jesus.
Okay. Let's see. Does that have to be private or?
No, it's public.
Okay.
Okay.
So Matt, is this like a
Pretty
Bloodborne type thing where non-vampires can get like drunk off of these blood cocktails?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Slay.
But as Pip is saying this, you are watching his arms like slowly raise without him being like aware of it, just from like a general weightless feeling.
Oh.
It's not addictive, so you don't have to worry about like an addiction save, but
Where is sorry, real quick, where is Codule at the moment?
At the bar. I'm
With-
watching
okay, cool.
from
That-
for a little bit. Yeah.
So he's on like a bar stool next to Zai.
Sure. Yeah.
Perfect. She'll just call over to Alexi and be like, "Go, Peter!" Is Peter on that thing? I can't really see.
Peter, what do you mean
You
on
think
the
I
thing?
can?
Is like Alexi the catalyst that has to like imbibe it, or is Peter able to just like do it from? You know what I mean?
Peter is tethered to Alexei, so apparently he can kind of siphon off her senses, which is like mild possession. You know, like not full-on possession. I think there's too many sort of spirits going on for any one of them to be told. I think they're all kind of possessing her like a little bit. Like they all have stock in Alexei, you know?
Gotcha. Go, Alexi, live a little.
It's like they'll get it a little bit.
Feels like this feels like bad idea, and we're gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. By the way, like you owe me after this, Peter. Like for the next forever, you are on watch. Like for as long as you are here, you are fucking on watch. I'm telling you.
Much the same, Alexi. If you imbibe, it is that it's that euphoric feeling followed by weightlessness. It's uncomfortably relaxing.
What?
Nice.
So Matt, when you said Pip's arms were raising voluntarily, by any chance would he be doing like a Jiangshi pose?
No, not like that. No.
Oh, okay. That would be appropriate, but all right.
If he was T-posing, that'd be. very
That'd
funny.
be fucking phenomenal.
He'd be like ascending.
Does you have to do the fortitude save?
Yeah, actually, Alexi, make a fortitude save.
Oh, boy, howdy. Saves rule. Oh, that's not bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
you hold it together. You're able to, you are able to remain kind of spatially aware as this fucking, it hits. Like, but it is, he was right. It's unlike anything you've ever experienced before.
It's quite nice, actually. It is like I hesitate to say enjoyable, but it is definitely not not enjoyable. You know what I mean?
Huh? See? And you wouldn't have tried it if you just kept saying no all the time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I feel like you guys are bad influence. Like not good
No,
influence.
listen, don't do anything dangerous or stupid, but like, you know, this is fine.
It's a new
People do
experience.
this. This is a business. If this was unsafe, they would not have it at a fucking business, okay? They would have gotten closed down by now. For this stupid thing that kills the people.
I guess you are right, but like
It just makes you float. I mean, I can do that, but like, you can do it.
I mean, the thing that I am worried about
can
is like
float?
I'm not.
Yeah, if you want me to.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I was just, I just look. Sometimes I get worried. Is all. I've died once before. It's not that I'm worried about dying again. I'm not particularly afraid of death, but like sometimes I don't know, some things are worse than death, and like I don't know, maybe getting high might be, you know, I might get some
Hey.
visions of things that I don't want.
Hey, I got worried too, and you know what I did? I blurted out everything in like a huge jumbled mess to my friend, and you know what? It was all okay after that. Just
That
do the same.
definitely-
Do the same to the pipe. Go on.
To the pipe?
Yeah, go on. Just blurt it out.
I'm good, thank you. I'm very much fine. I'm
fine.
very in tune with my own feelings. Okay, I don't need like a cry
But what
session,
about
I
what,
promise.
what about Peter's feelings? You in tune with his?
No matter how much I don't want to be, I definitely am, and I hate every second of it. Okay, I don't hate every second, Peter. Don't be
Maybe you
sensitive.
could learn something from him if you learn to live a little.
I'm dead. What do you? Huh?
Well, dead a little, then. You know what I mean.
Unlive a little.
Unlive
Yeah,
a little.
unlive a little.
Yes.
Yes.
Fly
Um,
Queen. Come on.
Absolutely.
Pip will like snap his arm out like he's snapping his fingers. Nothing like a little snap sound happens, but it's just a nub. And then he will also take the hose and take another hit.
Absolutely. It keeps the euphoric feeling coming for each time you take the hit.
Hell yeah.
You should have plenty of time on that if you want to share amongst yourselves. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Have a
Thanks
good.
very much. Hey, and sorry, we'll do a little whisper on the wind for the Sylph barkeep. I needed this. Thanks so much. It's been a while since I've seen sort of my own kind. It's nice to. It reminds me of home. Thank you.
Don't worry, there are plenty of vampires here.
No,
He gives a little shitty grin and a wink.
You. From everyone's perspective, she's just like been moving her lips and then just aha.
Yeah, that's fine.
I love this
That's-
guy.
You guys spent some time fucking watching Pip get so fucking high he starts actually floating for about a half sec.
Do any of the other patrons notice us as well? Like,
I mean, some people clock you, but nobody like. It seems like this place is like high vibes. Like,
To like a hookah bar is what happened.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely clock like they're not all vampires. Definitely like a presence of vampires here, but it's mixed company. Eventually, a vampire who is way overdressed does come down from the kind of upper floor with a. You count about like 4 of those little hookah cartridges in her hands. Places them on the counter. You're getting better at making these. I'm glad I taught you. And the sylph kind of like rubs at the back of his neck. Yeah, well, lady, you know, yeah, it's alchemy, you know, it's just basic stuff. I'm just doing what you taught me. And she kind of.
you met.
Hmm?
No, go on.
No, you were saying something?
Fuck. Sorry, I was gonna say you made these that are making my friends float over there. Wow, look at you.
Well, it is just blood alchemy, you know. Lady Jara, she is a good teacher.
Is she? Wow. Must have really blessed student to make a place like, well, not make a place like this, but to contribute. Yeah, you know.
What?
You're
What
great.
Ulf is trying to say is very impressed with the whole place. You're doing great. She must be doing great if you're so great. That's all.
Thank you, Kajol.
Right.
I'm so tired of ale.
Yes, well, we've got a wide selection for vampiric and non-vampiric clients. Don't be strangers.
We won't. Thank you.
To be honest, this place
Pip, I
used
want
to
to see
be
you 5 feet in the air by midnight.
5 feet in the air. Wow, is that possible? And Jara kind of like, no.
Sure it is, and she'll do like a little gust of wind under Pip and at least sail him just like a few feet in the air.
He fucking loves it.
See? Easy progress. Are you ordering as well? Do you want a drink?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, and she kind of like gestures to the 4 emptied out alchemical little tanks. I've had my fill. I think I'm going back to the Spire soon.
Damn, to the spire. You mean the big ones in the sky?
Yes.
Horizon, that's the word.
Well,
Do you work in those?
See
What are they
them.
like?
oh, they're very boring and full of stuffy people. That's why I come here.
Ugh. If you get some water and she's thinking for a second, splash it on their faces, the stuffiness does decrease a little. They do get angry at you, but they forget about it.
Well, it is a very careful balancing act to make them look the other way when I do things like this.
Because they're distracted.
Well, open collaboration between one of the Spire Masters and people from the Oversands is not particularly looked kindly on.
Oh. Kajal, I know some of these words. Can you translate? No offense to you, miss. I have not had a good drink in a while, and I'm not from here, and I do apologize for my demeanor.
I can translate. And he puts a hand on Saya's shoulder. She wants to sleep with you. Do you want to sleep with her?
Well, no. Well, no.
Listen, I have got this.
Look.
Just hey, chill. I've got this. She's very pretty. She does cool metal stuff. Give her a shot, eh?
Hmm.
No, miss, no. It was just inspiration from the alchemical bottles and seeing how you can like imbibe someone with some sort of effect. I'm trying to think of that on like a larger radius, but don't tell anyone. I haven't even told my friends yet.
She wants you to show her some magic. Eh?
Well,
I'm just
not
look, pretty woman
magically
walks into a
inclined.
bar. I'm just yeah. But tell me more about these the stuffy spire people. Aren't they annoying? Don't they like grind your gears?
Well, some of them they are family. Some
Family
of
always
them
grinds gears.
are annoying. Some of them are less annoying. But it is the tapestry of annoying people that make the city work when it is not blowing up.
What was up with that? It was scary. I tried to catch people as they fell down and caught a few, but how many died? I feel so bad. I could have done more. I could have saved them.
Well, let's see. I think the numbers I was seeing were about 20 dead and
No.
about 40 of the blood bags.
The blood bags? The people.
Yeah,
That's a
like
crazy
regular people.
The people that were like destined to like walk you, right? Right?
Yes, the ones that are paying the price.
Oh, that's the blood prize.
A part
It's
of it.
part of the blood prize. It's like a whole thing.
Yeah. I gotcha.
It is complicated and legalistic.
Crazy.
20,
Wait, why?
20 people died, though.
Hmm?
Ah. 20 people? 20 non-blood bags that are like weren't already going to die, so they don't even count? Shit, man.
It's
Some
not
of
good.
Some of it might have been overzealousness of the wardens, but
No, it was like a guy. Like a
that
guy
is
blew up.
that is a complaint to the American field.
But why did they blow up?
That is what they're trying to find out.
It's stupid. Why can't people just say, hey, this is what's happening, and then do it? It's like, why just do it? It's so confusing.
You do not have a...
You know,
This is one drink, and it's already you are this sloppy. Ugh.
I have not actually drank the ale from every pause thing. I've been spilling it. Don't tell anybody from the previous pause.
You wasted the whole bucket at Penitent Uncle.
Hey, don't bring down the vibe. Don't bring it down.
you
sad.
people are not from around here, right?
I'm so...
He's
This
from
is
everywhere. He's
Sayu.
been everywhere. Hi, I'm Sayu. I'm the greatest blacksmith ever.
She's the greatest blacksmith ever.
The greatest.
I think it's silversmith too.
I am in need of some smithing work.
Oh, you should meet up with my other friend Herania. She's wonderful. We met her on the way to where was
No.
it?
You don't need to. You just need to meet with Sayu. Sayu, she gets you what you need, and you get her what she needs. Everyone's happy.
Ideally.
Well, perhaps we meet somewhere. I might have work for people who are not from around here, if you understand my meaning.
Ideally not drunk as well. That would be fantastic. Here's my business card, and it's just a little metal plaque with her face on it. Like it's a cute little face thing, and it's just got like details where to find
You
her.
learned. You're learning business from me.
Yes,
That is charming.
Oh,
I like that.
I can make you some more, and you can send them to your friends as well, and we can have a big party like this one. That'd be amazing.
Well, that depends on your smithing work. There's a chance that I want it to myself.
Oh no, of course. You have to see it first. You can't just like go blindly into it. That'd be making it. That'd be like, you know.
Look at the detail on that plaque, though.
It is
It's so small. The
impressive.
card is so small and such fine work. You
It's
can't
a
get that
titanium-
anywhere else.
I'll tell you what.
It's
When
a
you are
titanium.
when you are sober, I send someone with a prospectus for you. Maybe
Thank
look over
you.
some of the potential work. Judging from the looks of you, I don't think you're all smiths.
Oh, no.
I might have some
No,
work for
almost-
non-smiths as well. Paying work in RSX or blood, your choice.
Blood can buy many RZX. No, wait, other way around. Wait, no, blood price. That can, yeah.
They're interchangeable.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, always looking to make a buck, you know, man. That might be nice. Maybe we can help each other out. Maybe you meet Sayo here for dinner tomorrow, 7 o'clock.
I'll have to check
Look.
my schedule. I'll send it by tomorrow.
Excellent.
That's very, very, very sweet, but it would purely just be business. He's trying to wingman for me. I see that for him. He sees that. I think it's very, very sweet. I'm going through something right now, so I appreciate it.
course.
Maybe.
He's
Just a
doing
little
he's when she mutters, "I'm going through something right now." Carjul is doing the neck motion, the swipe it to the neck, like stop.
Wait, to side.
To Sayo, yeah, like don't go saying that.
Oh no! It doesn't affect my work capacity. It's just a matter of like, I appreciate
He's
what
doing
he's
it
doing.
harder now that she's explaining.
You're very wonderful though, and I appreciate that. This is such a beautiful encounter we've had here. Thank you so much. You can keep the plaque. It's titanium. That's the one. It's titanium with alloy finish around the edges, and it keeps it nice and structurally sound, so nothing can penetrate it.
I was going to keep it anyway.
I mean,
Oh, thank you.
And she
I
kind
should
of
go
looks now to Pip and Alexi. Was that to your standards? Was it good?
Yeah, this fucking rolls.
Great.
Pip has just been smoking like this entire time. he doesn't know what like he
Another
doesn't
three
have
points
a
there.
you know.
It was, Lindworm and Sorcerer's Blood.
Landworm is horse what?
Take care. And she turns and gives a little wave to the bartender, who bows kind of halfway, and she heads back up.
Is she out of earshot?
Oh my god. Sayu, that is the worst bombing I've seen all day, and that is saying something.
Richard, I have to pee. Don't do that to me.
I will make you piss yourself. I will do.
Rich is
piss
like, bet,
damage to you.
bet.
Hey, babe. Say hi. The new sheets. Do we have them nearby? Love you.
I appreciate that you're prepared to do that for me. You're a good friend.
Friendship
It's
is
for-
based off of piss. We learned today.
Love herself. You're not pissing on my new fucking sheets.
Well, piss on the old sheets. You don't have to piss on the
Ye-
new
ye-
sheets.
Any which way, she is well and out of earshot.
Alright, look, I'm not that drunk, but you know, you gotta like mingle a little.
You did so bad. You did so
And I
bad
made-
so much.
I made an impression. I'm a lasting impression. She'll stay in my mind forever. That's how you get them.
Awful.
You
That's definitely not how you get them.
How would you get him, Pip? Bucky, but need 2 more of these, please.
You'll know it when you see it.
Pip
Oh
is
no,
a
when I say
people Casanova, let me tell you.
he's a catch Sonova.
That's what. That's what I said. Casanova.
Catchanova or Casanova?
Casanova.
Because he looks like a cat.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. You don't. No more for you.
No. 2 more for me, please.
Okay, one more for you.
One more.
All right,
We can
3
do
more
that.
for me.
All right, 3 more.
No, one
Getting,
more.
I'm getting very mixed signals here.
Okay, how about 2 more?
I think we'll just give 1 more for the road, you know?
Perfect, thank you. What are you doing later?
Closing up the bar.
Oh,
Bartender, they're at work.
I know, but this is sweetie.
Yeah, well,
And
this
Sayu
place,
claims to be. Sayu claims to be the bodyguard.
The what?
Sayu claims to be the bodyguard and the one who needs to watch over Key,
Hmm. And
who watches the Watcher.
the 2
I-
things.
well,
Oh yeah, speaking of, it's drunk dialing time.
That's a good point.
Key.
See Key, just like it's just. I think it's just probably like her and Zed or just like just sit in the cart, just like I don't know what they'd be doing. They'd just be sitting there. They probably wouldn't be doing much in
Be reading
terms of
the pamphlet.
conversation.
Be reading the pamphlet.
No, they would not be reading the pamphlet.
Damn. My homework.
But okay, but he'd be like, oh God, what?
Has the prodigal princess been stabbed yet?
What?
Have you been stabbed yet?
No.
Then I'm
I'm
doing
in
an
the
amazing
cart.
job. Look at you. You're all safe and sound. You're in a cot and you're with a mummy. Like, you could not be safer. All thanks to me.
I'm leaving the cart.
You're leaving the cot.
No. No, I'm not actually gonna leave the cart. I'm not leaving Set alone.
No. Stay. Hey, how's Set doing? How's Set doing? Oh, wait, Set.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? You want a drink? You want us to bring you back something?
Ask them if they have anything void-based.
Do you have anything void that... Sad, do you have anything void that... Oh, wait. No one can hear me. Hey, do you have anything void-based, Mr. Silk?
Void-based? I mean...
Yeah, anything inverse of, like, natural matter to have a sip on?
I guess the Gravewood sap would be similar to that.
Sad, he has the Gravewood sap. Is that similar?
I'll give it a try.
Can I take one for the road, please?
Of course.
Thank you. And she'll just puff a little gust into his face. It'd be floral scented. It'd be a sweet gesture.
Also, Set, by the way, has like dug out a deck of Harrow cards from like the card's wares, and is
that fully something cards got.
Yeah, and he's like playing solitaire.
I would imagine he's not really one for conversation when they're just like awkward quiet.
You'd be playing cards too.
No, he said what he said.
Okay.
Let the old man play solitaire.
And Key, we're bringing Key, are you there? Hello?
Yes.
Hi, bestie. We're bringing Set something back to you on something. You hungry? You thirsty?
I'm fine.
Awesome. Okay. If I saw.
No response.
I think he's too far.
He might be just
way
gone
out
from the
He is
city.
way out of your range.
Yeah. He's not answering. Hey, Claudio Paisa's not answering.
Out of your range, or he's like laying face down in a ditch somewhere like Yamcha. Who's to say?
Knife in his back. A poison knife. Have that. Claudio, I can't. Where's Faisal? I can't reach him.
He's fucking gone. Are you kidding? He left immediately. He's probably back in the... Oh, he just left.
Oh, okay.
Running for the fucking hills.
Yeah. He's probably back in Kismet by now.
Are we good to go? Are you guys doing okay? You good?
Yeah.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How much would Pip have to smoke to just be kind of like hovering on the chair?
You know what? Give me another fortitude save.
Let's go. Love the Mets.
Love the Mets.
Damn.
Ooh,
Oh.
Pip's got it together. He's getting used to it.
Maybe just one more. Maybe one more.
Pip will take a big fucking hit.
Okay.
He has
You know,
no
I-
self-control.
No, I wouldn't have anything to do. I just want to make this harder for Pip because that's what Pip wants, right? But I have no way to make it worse for him. I have
very
no way to
distracting.
give him like disadvantage on his save or whatever.
It's very distracting as he's trying to hop. The second card is just like go, chug.
Yeah, give me another roll, Pip.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right, sure. 2 card jewels are chanting huff.
Okay. You took a huge puff. You did like a full pull, and like the card jewels are chanting around you, and you can't hold it. And there's just like it's like a smoke bomb goes off the way it like blasts out of your pores, and. It is not that you like hover. Well, actually, they're not even chairs because it's like pillows around there. You just like fully fall over.
Is there a cartoon steam whistle sound effect?
Absolutely.
A little bit, yeah.
I was gonna say like a balloon being blown around the room.
I was thinking like that.
Great minds. It's alright, big cat. I got you. You're on my shoulder tonight. Don't you worry. I'll keep you safe.
You have
Okay.
absolutely no sensation in your body. You feel
Pips.
like you are flying.
His tongue sticks out of his mouth. You know, like when cats get like just really fucking high from the vet. He just has that, like, and he's got like that. You know, like how cats look in like 2 different directions sometimes. That's also what he's doing.
Amazing.
I could listen to Sloth describe cats all night.
I could describe cats all night.
This is what makes our friendship work.
Hell yeah.
True power. Alexi!
What do you want?
I think Peter's had too much to drink. Should we go? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I am totally fine. Peter is enjoying himself, but like, I don't know.
You are the main conduit for Peter. So how are you feeling? Because he can have some fun, but ultimately you are the one who's driving.
I'm doing fine. Like, this is not exactly my scene, but you know.
Peter has
enjoying
enjoying himself.
Peter has a lampshade on his head inside your head.
Look, Peter's joy rubs off on you in the same way that if you had a friend with you and they were happy, you sometimes feel their joy through them. I'm happy that Peter is enjoying himself. That is all. Not exactly my scene.
Well, do you want to go?
No. Peter is screaming right now. Why did you say we have to go? You said the trigger word. Shut up, Peter. We're not leaving. Just it's okay. It's okay. Shh.
Okay, we'll stay. It's fine. It's fine. Peter.
I don't know why you keep saying his name as if you're going to suddenly be able to hear him.
I could try whisper to him. I'm good at whispering.
He can hear you. Like I just don't know why you think you will hear him.
Oh, she's stupid. That's why.
Oh,
Yes. No.
But,
No, that's bad.
but yes, ask your question.
How you doing?
I just told you he's doing great. He's having a great time. He wonders why we don't do this more often. Because we have shit to do, Peter. All the time we have shit to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
we always
have,
do.
We do have to open business tomorrow. At very least stay a day to get this lady's contact info, hear about potential job. But we do also have to be going. I mean, you guys remember about like the guy in the bug, right? We have to head into
The guy in the bug? Oh yeah. Hey Peter, if we put you into a dinner plate size scarab, hear me out. Would you come drinking with us if we got you out of Alexi?
He says if he got out of me, he'd be dead.
You're already dead, so it's fine. There's no
Hey.
That is what he means. Is like there is no out for him.
Okay.
Hey, we'll work on that. Anyways,
Look.
yeah, like you guys remember, I mean, we can stay here for a few days. We do want to put that one guy in like a robot or whatever, you know?
Eventually, yes.
Try to build a robot. Try to build a robot. Do it. Fucking do it.
Right now?
What are you talking about?
Right now, please. Fine,
Sure,
okay.
right now. Yeah, sure.
Have both palms
Perhaps
at the-
not right here.
Alright, okay, he's in his
Be a little
nothing.
one.
No, not in this man's business.
No, yes, you're right. This
Or
lovely
in
man,
my
this
business.
lovely airman. Thank you for. And hey, if you need any kind of supplies, here's my card. And it's the same card as before, but it's just a little different. It's just a little like the eyes are a bit scuffed. They're a bit slightly like she just made it.
Personalized.
I can make personal ones for you, and I can make them for your business as well. And do I just do this, Cudgel? Do I go to every business and just like call myself out to people and be like, no?
No, it's an extremely bad look. It makes you look desperate.
It does
I've been
kind
doing
of.
that for. Have I not been doing that the entire time I've been with you guys?
And you've looked
Being
desperate the
desperate?
entire time.
Desperate
Yeah, a
the entire
little bit.
time.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, you have to set up shop and let them come to you.
But we're moving all the time, and I like.
That's why
I'm
you
kinda-
have shop.
Yeah, I've got a shop down in the southwest. My family's down there, and they can go
No,
get
you
stuff
have-
that they need.
mobile shop. You have like little kiosk or some shit.
Oh, we need a second floor for Fortune's favor.
A second floor? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Yeah, with cannons.
Now hold. Okay, hold on. I'm listening. You've reeled me
Like-
back in.
2 on the side, 1 on the back,
Yeah.
1 on the front, and they've got reticles, little reticles that are diamond shaped. And then with
6
those
cannons.
6 cannons, Kaja. Think about, and she'll grab him by the shoulder. 6 cannons, Kaja.
That would be so heavy.
But here's the thing: I make them out of a metal that's such a light alloy that it's like it's not even there. Now the cannon would explode after
Yeah.
each shot. Minimal
Right.
damage to everywhere else because the entire chassis is made of metal.
You're just talking about your own metal sort of vehicle. And you work on that. You make that right out the fucking robot. You make that next, okay? You tell me how it works for you.
It'll be amazing, and then you'll be like, "Oh my God, Sayu, I love your wealthy." I can't make another Fortune's favor pun. That shit's golden. Your one's so much better than mine, and I'll be like, "Haha," and then I blow you up, and then you die.
What?
Okay.
But you come back.
And
There's 2 of you.
he sticks his hand out to shake. Okay, good plan.
Good plan. Good plan. Good plan.
Okay. We're wrapping up, I think. We have morning, not early morning, but we have morning, you know? So
I'm in
you said this
morning.
was on you, so pay the man. And
I said mine and Alexi's is on me.
no, you
Thank
said it was all on you. You said this.
Pip, play it back. What did I say?
But
I did not.
It's
You
true.
liar,
You said it.
You get that out of your mouth.
He
I did not say
keeps
that.
the records very good.
I said, and I quote, and a little cursive appears in front of her. Hey, Alexi, I'll pay for yours if this is better than the Penitent Uncle. And I like both. I like both. Both are good.
You didn't even drink bucket at Benetton, Uncle. Don't you?
I
lie
had
to me.
sips.
don't
I had
lie.
sips. She's sliding
Don't
money onto
lie.
I had sips. I had sips of the ale, thank you. So how many coin?
It's gonna be 80 Arzacs or 8 silver.
That's okay, I can do that. Where's my fucking inventory? I cannot do that. I can do that. I have to do some calculation. I do that. It's done. The coin gets slid over. Why'd you like that?
Speed running the 5 stages of grief right now, trying to figure out this bartend.
Is
So-
1 gold 10 silver?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Apropos of nothing, Rich, I have an absolutely reprehensible image to pitch to you when we go on break.
Oh fuck yeah.
Well, great
I'm
news,
scared.
Send it to me.
because
Send it
as
to
you
me.
guys head out and return to the land ship, that's where we're gonna take our break.
Yay.
While leaving,
So
Carjul fully has Pip on a string like a balloon.
Yeah.
And Sayu is like rotating her hands to make like gust of wind to keep him in the air as well.
absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I rolled a dice to see who would be in charge, and I really didn't want Peter.
you guys reconvene back at Fortune's Favor. Sayu, you have brought Key a drink, or no, you brought Set a drink.
Yes.
And it is pretty much just pure gravewood sap. There is like a little alcohol spritzed in for flavor, but it is it's thick, syrupy, tastes like death.
Set. Here, the drink. Here, take it. And she'll sit down and like have a hand on his leg and just be like, "What does it taste like?"
Well, a couple days ago, one of y'all asked me what oil of unlife was like. You know that feeling like when you're really thirsty and you drink water and it's just the most delicious and refreshing thing imaginable?
Yeah.
It's kind of the inverse of that.
Just the worst thing ever, and therefore it's good.
It makes you thirst. It's like pretzels.
I was like, what?
Pretzels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's sucking all the vitality out of you. But in a good way. Yeah. This guy gets it.
Ew. When she gets to bed.
Yeah, she had like 2 drinks and she just got fucked up, man. You know that. White girl waste, easy, quick, crazy.
What's up with Pip? He's just like floating and bumping against the ceiling.
He smoked this shit that gets you so high, man. No idea.
Lindworm. Sorcerer.
By the way, we might have like line of work. Sayu met this vampire lady that she was super crushing on. Didn't do super great in that department, but we'll see how this goes. But she might have some work for Sayu with like metal shit or whatever. And then she said, maybe some non-smithing stuff too for the rest of us. Could be good. Yeah, I mean, you know, she is a vampire, so you know, keep this in mind. Just like, you know, chill. Don't go crazy because vampires are.
Let me explain something. I don't want to like kill all vampires because that's not really plausible or what I'm going for. Okay. I want to get revenge for the specific people who stabbed my masters in the back.
Okay, yeah, that's way better.
Yeah.
It's not genocide.
It's not genocide. That's not how I do.
I mean, I don't know you.
That could be how you do. I don't know how you do.
It could be, exactly. It could be how you do. And if it's how you, hey, look, if it's how you do, I'm not saying no, okay? I'm just saying, like, be chill.
I am not looking to kill everybody.
Well, that's nice.
It's the ideal way to be.
Don't listen to what they say about you, man. You're a good guy.
I would prefer nobody said anything about me at all.
Alright, let's call it a night, probably.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You guys turn in
Yeah, I'm guessing Key will have to set up there in Sayu's tent. And then, because Sayu's, you know, out of it. And then
pick her up.
They just pick her up easy and just flop her into bed and sleep.
Reinforce the chassis. Reinforce the...
Wait, doesn't Sayu make your guys' tent anew
Yeah, I thought it was
every
a
night?
metal. I thought it was like how Toph makes an earthbending tent by just sort of making 2 pieces of earth come out of the fucking ground.
It'd be a little bit more sophisticated, but it's just a normal tent with like armor around it, like a what's the, like, you bake cookies and then you put the dish on top. That, like,
A cloche?
why are you looking at me like that? A cloche, whatever that is.
It's the thing you described.
Yeah, that. Sorry, I got a death stare. I'll laugh. It's like that in terms of like protection. So it would just be. Why are you laughing? It would just be the tent. Next day.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on.
You guys all rest up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, true. What does the next morning look like?
Identical to the last one.
What? No way.
No hangover?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Is that a? Would that be a save of some kind as well?
No, you're hungover.
Okay.
Like how drunk you were being.
Yeah.
Damn. Assuming we've all like woken up and reconvened and stuff, it's a very different image from what was last night's scene. Her eyes are like squinting perpetually. She's got some dark circles from the dehydration. Normally she'd like wake everyone up and like, greet them, like, "Hey, how's it going? Good morning." And now it's just like, She'll pick Pip up and just like plop him like a garment that should not be there, and just sit cross-armed like,
So this new would-be patron of yours, do you have any type of means of contacting them or vice versa?
Yeah, they're going to come to us. The lady you were hitting on last night.
I wasn't hitting on anyone last night.
You were, just poorly.
No. You. It's a thing that Key and I have done. You act tipsy for a little bit to glean information, and then when they're gone, you have some fun. It's worked like 90% of the time. It works every time.
Then why don't you remember this person they said you talked to?
Because
Just admit you're lightweight. You don't have to make whole fucking production to cover ass.
Given the state in which the last returned, I would not be surprised if she does not recall.
it was a vampire lady. Her name. It will come to me.
Don't hurt yourself.
Thanks. The wind will bring it to my ears in just a moment.
Alright, while you think about that, I'm gonna take a morning walk.
I will come with you. I will go with you.
You're very
If
loud.
that is okay. Sorry. I'm trying not to be.
Okay, I mean,
If you're okay with
I
it,
guess
I will
we're
come
just
with you.
dispersing. Don't have to go over like morning meeting and okay, fine, yeah, sure.
Okay,
fuck me.
what's okay with morning? Okay, fine. We'll do this morning meeting. What do you want to talk about?
No, just like meeting the day, what we're doing today, sort of.
I mean,
getting
can we not go on can we go on morning walk and then discuss what we do for day, or is it like we must do meeting first? I didn't know we had a schedule. Is what I'm trying to say.
We don't have
Just walk and I'm making an executive decision. Just walk and talk, please. God, don't linger.
No, you don't. You need to stay here. You're no.
No, I need.
Best for you right now, given the headache.
I need to get the blood flowing and the furnace moving and everything. Are we setting up shop,
enough.
Joel?
I'm setting up shop. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm setting up shop. I need to make shit. Oh god damn it.
I'm gonna do a little dance.
Absolutely. You are.
Now, after the morning walk, do we want to I don't know, talk about the heist that we are planning, or
that's so low on list of priority. That can.
I don't
reverse
know. It
heist.
seemed like an interesting idea. It seemed like something fun
it's
to do.
fun and creative and novel, and it's a very fun and cool idea. Absolutely. But we have to get the fucking bug guy into body still, and we have.
That's
the
true. That is
guy-
higher priority. No, you're right. You're actually right. You are for once very, very correct.
I am right most of the time. Thank you.
Generally.
Yeah, exactly. Sayud gets it.
Mm-hmm.
Sayud doesn't even like me.
I like you. I like both of you. What the hell?
Oh, the feeling is not mutual.
No, she meant both of me.
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
I see. Okay. Oh, okay.
Also, wow, Alexi, thanks. After I bought you drinks last night, I talked to Peter and oh. Thanks, Lexi.
I'm just being cruel. I'm sorry. I do like you. You're not terrible.
Thanks. I'll take that over not being liked entirely. Can we go? I need sun, I think.
You're
No,
not
that's
going
not
to
what
get
you
it
need.
here.
I was gonna say you're not gonna get hit that here either.
Oh, we're underground. Well, some better oxygen than in here because I think I smell Pip's fumes still.
Oh, hey, buddy, I got hotboxed in it last night. Okay, it's a lot.
You're welcome.
There's still fumes coming out of the coffin they share.
It's called aura.
Was that the
Was
was that the rattling that I heard last night? The coffin like just floating and sinking and floating and sinking.
No, that was just Nick.
It was a snack.
No, Snake. We have Snake in here.
Oh, where?
He's around somewhere. I don't know.
Horrifying.
No,
Benjamin
he's
eats Snake.
chill.
Benjamin, don't eat Snake. He's chill.
Are we going on walk or are we not?
Go on your fucking walk already.
Okay.
I am a bit stiff after sitting in the cart all night. I think I'll stretch my legs.
Don't you talk to your sister like that. You're coming out too.
I'm setting up shop.
You're coming out too. We're going for a walk. Come on, and she'll just grapple him.
Oh.
She could try.
Good try.
He's a busy man. Let him be busy man. I have.
Fine. Can just out now. Out. Shoot. Get.
I love how we're all ignoring that it's like well within his capabilities to do both at once.
I can't actually.
Oh, okay.
There'd be a range, I imagine.
Yeah.
If one of the card jewels walks, then the other one dies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Within the context of bits, like, you know, there's a grace period of like a couple feet, but mechanically speaking, when one of the card jewels takes a 5-foot step or more, the other one ceases to exist. So there's not a lot of
Wiggle room.
Yeah.
As the walk starts, Sai would have like her normal form out, and the fur is very like frazzled and like disheveled, like bed hair in a sense, and her ear keeps doing that thing that cats do, that like they just keep flicking it. And it's just grumbling the entire way, but slowly she starts to like perk up a little bit.
So, who exactly is coming on the walk? It's me, Key, and.
I think everyone but Carjul and Pip.
Okay.
And I swear you should stay behind. You're not feeling good. You're gonna complain the whole time.
I'm not gonna complain the whole time. I just need to get my blood flowing, and then we'll be fine. I can set up shop with Kajal, we can sell some stuff, and then maybe the lady will come and approach us, and I can remember her name. This heroic-y, Hohenheim. No, I'm thinking of the other lady. Did she even tell me her name yesterday, or was it just she'll find me? She'll find us. What did she say?
I wasn't there.
Sad, come on, man.
I can't help you. I was not present.
You should have been. It was really good.
Yeah, I'm just playing it safe right now.
Mm-hmm. Are you okay? Are you sure you want to be outside of the moment? Because
I can't spend all my time cloistered.
true, you wouldn't want to be a face off, right?
I didn't
What, no
have
one's gonna
much
laugh
time
at
to
that?
get acquainted with the fella.
No, I was more so like, no, none of you are gonna laugh at that. Like, what, you just up
He's
and
gonna
skedaddle
look.
immediately?
Yeah, Key's gonna like look at her and like, you expect me to laugh?
Yes.
Mm.
Why are we walking, Alexi? I'm not complaining, but why are we walking?
Well, I was actually hoping just to pull Key aside and have a word, but like, now that everybody's here, I can be patient and wait.
Oh,
I
no,
mean-
no, please,
Yeah,
let's...
I'll step off if you because
Yeah.
something.
Sir, you want to go get some... I can't say jerky, that's weird. You want to step over here with me? And
You know what? Here. Key's gonna hand Sayu the equivalent of 3 gold in Arzex. Go get
This is a lot of
some.
money.
Gave me 300 Arzex?
Yeah, I will just give her 300 Arzex. Go get some rations. I need some rations.
Yeah, okay, great. Thanks for giving me chump change for... It could have just been, like, the gold coins, but I appreciate it. Thanks, Keith. Great job. Great. Fantastic. Great.
Off to
Sorry,
the
there's more
general
bag around.
store we go.
Yes, please. Let's go, sir. You drive. Oh.
Hey,
Eh,
I swear.
I had to say something. It felt like my plans were going kaput, is all.
Hey, it's you and me both.
Look,
So what is
I
it
just
that you
wanted
wish
to... Yeah, I just wanted to ask you about, and she's gonna gesture, like, between her tits.
Well,
That thing, you know
can't really
what I
see
mean?
much under the
Like-
breastplate, but yeah, no, she probably saw though. But
Well, explicitly, I think you sent me the picture.
yeah, I
'cause she
sent
didn't
you a
see.
message.
Yeah.
Yeah. I sent you a
Yeah.
message. I sent you a visual for that.
Yeah.
Um,
I simply have to ask, because it is part of my job. You know what I mean? For
I'm not
things
undead
that
if that's what
should-
you're asking.
That is what I was asking. That things
No,
that
I'm
should
not.
be dead remain dead.
I'm not undead.
Do you mind me asking what happened? Or is that a little too personal? I understand if you don't want to talk about it. It's just, professional curiosity.
Someone who I want to kill very badly did that to me. That's all I'll say.
That is fair. And the follow-up question is, are you okay?
As okay as I probably could be.
I mean, look, I'm not very huggy or emotional supporty person. I'm sorry I'm not coming across the correct way, but what I actually meant was are you at risk of at some point falling over and dying is what I mean.
No.
Okay. All right. I'm admittedly a little bit worried. Because, no offense, you look like a corpse. And I have seen many corpses mutilated in such a way, but, usually due to accidents and things like that. But usually people who look like that are dead. And you are not, as you said.
I have what some have told me looked like I've been through a meat grinder, I guess.
I've seen people through meat grinders. It's more like you look like you have been through a lot. Yeah. And I am admittedly concerned.
Yes, that is true. I have been through a lot. More than a good number of folks.
Mm-hmm.
Most would be dead,
Indeed.
but sorry, I'm trying to think of what I want to see right now.
No, that's okay. That's why,
I guess it's only fair because you spilled what you are to us. I guess it's only fair in exchange.
there is no exchange here. It was not a revelation as to what I am. There was no harm given. It is not a secret by any means. it is not something that hurts me or is painful to me. And so, like, it's not something that I demand a recompense from you for knowing. If this is something personal to you that you don't want to talk about, I'm not going to be the one to pressure you into doing so. It is just, I am here to ask you if you're in pain.
I am
And that
not
is-
in pain currently, especially after Sayu and I retrieved my replacement, and Key will kind of motion to their jaw area. The best way I can describe it without getting into too much detail at the moment is that apparently I am something rare, and somebody wanted to know what made me tick. I have no idea really what is so special, but that is most of what I know. They never told me anything.
Do you know who did this to you?
Yes.
Would you like some help in, let us call it a fair trade of recompense?
You can just see kind of one of Key's brows kind of like raises a little bit, like to do that would require an extreme amount of work and probably a lot of mortal danger if you are sure you want to
I'm
do
not
that.
sure you noticed, but I follow around homicidal mommy who has, like, apparently not, but I thought initially genocidal wishes, you know? For me, it is about maintaining balance, right? It is that you are, from my perspective, a creature close to death. And if you would like assistance to pass or to take a step away, it is my job to help you in that.
I do not want to die, not yet. There's things that I need to get done.
I understand that. This is why I don't harass the mummy to go back into, death constantly. I understand that people have, whether they're already dead or reaching towards it, that they have things that need to be done beforehand. It is also part of my job is to help them, conclude things. I'm not saying that you wish to die. I'm just saying that if you do, I would be happy to help you.
Well, do know that I don't, but look, if you are really okay with assisting me with what I need to get done, know that you're stepping into a deep pit of shit. Full of bees.
It is very bold of you to assume that I am not already, like, quagmired and shit. That I have like 50 people in my head. Like, it's like I am already in the shit, so to speak. Huh?
I'll be honest, it's... Right now, I work with a group. Me and Sayu both do. Well, Sayu's more taking an apprenticeship under a close colleague of mine. I got in a little bit of trouble, and he sent us away to lay low for a while. I actually was going to go out here and see if I could maybe get any word of activity back home.
Okay.
See maybe if I am needed back, because I did not expect for Doc to be radio silent this long.
Okay.
Hey, what's a radio?
Well,
Link Pearl silent.
let
or
me
will it
let me rephrase this. Be
Carrier pigeon
message,
silent.
yeah, messageless. this long.
Hmm. And Doc is not the one who did all of that?
No, Doc.
Okay.
He gave me my legs and my jaw.
Ah, right. That's right. Okay.
Sayu's learning under him a bit because she wants to know more ways to incorporate metals and crafting.
To give you your life back, no?
I think she's more for the experience. But
I think
she has grown attached a little bit. Much a little bit to my dismay.
it is good that somebody is out there caring for you. It is a blessing. It is also for selfish purposes that I am asking about whoever did that to you. It is... It makes me unhappy. And it makes the Ravens unhappy that somebody is drifting so close to arts of undeath.
There's something I think you can help me with.
Oh.
Actually, in terms of that.
I would be happy to.
I was trying to tell Sayu the other day there are 2 people that if I see on site, I will go after no matter what. One of them...
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? My mom just walked in and I just walked over you. Sorry.
Do you remember the day in the cart when I was trying to have a private conversation with Sayu? It was when you guys were talking about the insurance.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was very,
You were very passionate about the whole insurance thing, I get it. Not really, but I'll tell you, I do just to make you feel better. I was trying to tell Sayu that I won't rush off anymore, or at least not as much, but there are 2 people that I have to make an exception that to. One is the person who did this to me.
Mm-hmm.
The second is an undead monster that needs to be killed. And if you know... Since you know... Well, I don't know if it's exactly undead, but it might as well be a walking corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the 2 things I want, so... Your expertise would be helpful for taking that person down.
I would be happy to help. Alright, we'd better get back to the other 2, because I do not trust that either of them will... I don't know. I'm scared the mummy will fall over and die again, and I'm worried that Sayu might, I don't know, explode. Yeah.
Explode by any light that reaches her eyes because of the
Indeed.
migraine that is currently banging around in her head. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Alright. And we will go find the other 2.
Well, I mean, I was going to say, while we kind of move around on the way over to find them, can I maybe ask around and see if there's anything... I'm guessing if that's a full activity, if there's like any news of goings on in Olas Garzat?
Yeah, give me... This is going to be a gather information check, which is diplomacy.
Diplomacy?
Can I assist in that?
You most certainly can. Go ahead and roll your own diplomacy check to assist.
Okay, and is this... Oh, I don't... It's because it's assist, it's a public roll.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the actual check would be secret.
Oh,
that's not great. But 11
That is a
still not
fail, so you get a +1 circumstance bonus.
+1.
And remember, it is blind.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. You said that as soon as
You know
I
what?
hit the button. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
Are you sure?
We'll fucking take it. It's alright.
Okay.
You ask around about Olas Garzat, and there's not a huge amount of information because Dol Nadith is like directly under Arskal. What people do know is that Garzat, that place is always like almost on fire, right?
More or less.
It probably still is. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Not helpful, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But hey, at least I know it's still on fire, I guess. Alright, we'll go find Sayu and Set before they both fall in a ditch somewhere in the city.
They're
Wow,
both
this is
hyper confident
credit.
people, but like, you know.
Absolutely. As you guys make it back, however, you hear a voice call out.
Oh, no.
Alexi?
Huh? What?
And you turn and you see a face that is familiar but foreign. Tall, human man, probably in his mid 40s, 50s at this point. But you would recognize that Labrador energy anywhere. Alexi?
Yes?
Is it really you?
Yes. Is it Varif? Is it my
It's
is it my
Vareth.
barbarian? Ah! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! You look so much older. What happened?
You
I
look.
guess time happened. It was like, oh my goodness!
You
look
do
at
not look older. What? Well, I mean, you look worse.
That's
But you
not
look
very
great
nice,
too.
but- Oh, thank you. I did die. You know, as one does.
What happened there? Did Arden bring you
Uh,
back?
Did who bring me back?
Arden.
No. No, unfortunately not. Things have changed a little bit.
Okay, I'm listening. It's been so long. You're not just going to say, "Oh, things are different now," and then walk away, right?
No, absolutely. No, you should absolutely come with us. We're going to meet up with some of my new friends and some of my family, and I would be happy to if you came with.
Oh, okay.
I'll say like he's like right behind Alexi, like looming over.
This is Key, by the way.
Oh,
Key,
hello.
this is Varif. Varif is a very, very old friend.
Very
We
old,
used to
yes.
get on misadventures together, huh?
Yeah, very old. It's been what, 30 years?
Or something like that. Admittedly, I was dead for a lot of it. Time is a little funny for me right now.
And it's fucking 50 some odd year old human guy just like holds out a hand to shake you, Key. He's about as big as you are.
Oh, okay. I was thinking he was more Alexi's side, but it's like, oh.
No.
He's like at first like, I don't know what to do about this Labrador energy. Fine, I'll shake the hand.
He's very friendly. I promise he doesn't bite. Even though he looks like it, he doesn't bite.
Well, if the situation calls. I can't really hang around too much though. I'm on the job right now.
Is everybody else with you, or is it just you?
We kind of went our own ways. There was a
Well,
fight.
I guess it has been. What happened? What do you mean?
Oh, it's been 20 years or so, you know. People, they wanted to do different things. It's... yeah. But I think they're all still alive. I haven't seen them in a while, but you know them. They don't die, right?
That's good. I guess just in my mind, I just figured everybody would, stay together. Maybe it feels a lot more recent to me.
You know what? You're back now. I think that is a sign. That is a sign from the gods. We should get everybody back together.
I mean,
And he's like elbowing you in the ribs a little bit.
God, you suck sometimes. Look, it feels a little awkward, Like, there was a lot of... Yes, well, yes, mostly that. But also, I'm also not the person that I was. Things have changed. I remember you, I do, but like, I don't remember everything that we did together. I remember that I know you, and I'm surprised I remembered your name, but like...
I leave a good impression. He's kind of like looking at Key and wiggling his eyebrows.
It would feel like a stranger.
He's just like stone-faced, not amused.
It would be like, a stranger among friends.
I think maybe I get that for now, but it's not always going to be like that.
What? Maybe not, but you understand my
Your hesitation? Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Look, what job are you working on right now? You said you were on a job. What are you doing?
Yes, I'm supposed to be canvassing parts of Undersands. Looking for someone?
What are you looking for? Maybe, not that I know everything, but maybe I might know something that could help.
I got the job through some people I was working with back up in the Olus, in Narskal. I'm supposed to be looking for a pair of Garzans that escaped across the border that were running from something.
What are Garzans again?
Those would be people from Olus Garzat across the border.
Okay. And do you have like a description? Maybe I can keep an eye out.
One of them is really tall, and the other one is really fluffy.
Isn't like hairy or like actually fluffy?
I don't know, they just said fluffy. Like maybe fluffy personality, maybe, I don't know, fluffy
that is
hair.
not helpful.
Yeah, I know, you're telling
Varif,
me.
That is not helpful. That is not helpful, Varif.
They said the tall one was the important one, though. And that I would know them when I see them because they look weird. But I mean, everybody looks a little weird.
Who gave you this job exactly?
Oh, I got it through a third party. They didn't give me a name. They just said, it was, it's like animal that eats other animals, you know? Like dead animals. Like crow? I forget what the word for it was.
Like carrion?
That's it! That's it!
Fuck! No, this is Christina. This is not Key. Carrion gave you this message?
Yeah, I think that was the name, yeah.
Who the fuck is carrion?
Do you know them?
I don't know, but it looks like Key knows him. What the fuck is a carrion?
Key.
Did they say where to go?
Oh, they said no, they had somebody waiting up in Arskal I was supposed to relay information to. I was not supposed to make contact.
What is this information?
What do you mean?
That you were supposed to deliver, I think is what.
Oh, yeah. If I saw them, I was supposed to say, like, I saw these two, the fluffy one and the tall one, and they were going in this direction. They're here for such and such amount of time.
Right.
You know, like tracking. I'm actually pretty good at tracking.
I don't know. I remember you being dumb as bricks.
It has been 30 years, Alexi!
Okay, maybe, but like I don't know how many extra brain cells you could have gotten in 30
One!
years.
And it is the tracking one.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ever doubting you.
But yeah, and you know, I'm supposed to look for them. But I haven't seen tall person and fluffy person yet, so who knows? Maybe I will travel. They're Garsons, so maybe I'll go to Tyrannuska. But that's Skaven territory, and I don't think they would like me very much.
I don't think they would either. Even though you're very.
Hey, come on! You're supposed to be hyping me up. We are friends.
I'm saying you are very likable, but not everybody likes everybody. Is all I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's true. That's true.
By the way, thank you for continuing this conversation. I am inwardly panicking and trying to figure out what the fuck to
that's
do
the
right
point.
now.
Can I make a insight check on Key just to see?
Yeah, give me a blind perception check.
It was just rations that Set and I were getting it.
Hmm?
It was just rations that Set and I were
Yes.
supposed to get, right? Okay.
We're having like a dialogue battle with whatever vendor we went to.
Yeah, Alexei, you can tell that Key is probably having an internal struggle right about now.
Okay.
Very
Alright,
uneasy at this situation.
Hands are clenched, like brain is like. Okay, so, hold on, Matt. I just heard the name and I was just like white noise for a little. So forgive me. Okay, was he saying that he works for Carrion or that
he's
Carrion
taking a
is
job from Carrion?
From Carrion?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, fuck. Okay.
He's not like aligned with them. It just seems to be like a one-off job, and it seems like he doesn't really know why he's doing it either. But you know.
Yeah, I know.
Could I chime in?
Mm-hmm.
Key, you would hear suddenly, "Hey, was I drunk dialing you? Like drunk using the winds to talk to you last night? I feel like I did it. Seth told me he did. He got that, but was I? We got the rations, by the way. We're just heading back now. Maybe like 2 minutes."
I'm trying to think of what I want to do.
Make sure you tell me it was Riddle Day at the general store.
What'd you say? What'd you say, D?
I said, make sure you tell Key it was Riddle Day at the general store.
I'll be honest, Matt, I've never had this. We had some moments with Claw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I've never had this amount of like panic of what do I do ever. Because I'm like,
it is worst case scenario, but also best case scenario.
I know,
I mean,
yeah.
Doing nothing is kind of working out great for you right now.
Remember,
But that's-
doing nothing is an option.
But that's the thing is, I think he would definitely not do nothing.
As long as you cover your mouth, you can reply, and no one will hear you.
Yeah, I have my mask on.
Not sure.
Yes, he did. But Sayu,
Are you okay? Did you drink too much? No, you couldn't have. You weren't there.
Well, should we go meet your friends, Alexei?
Key, you there?
Yes. Meet my friends. I was hoping to. And I'm
bringing
gonna be
a friend.
distracting.
I mean, the word "friend" is like strained. decided we're bringing a friend of Alexi's.
Yeah, okay. Do they want rations too?
Maybe we'll see.
Oh god, I haven't brushed my tails at all. It's gonna be fucking messy. Ugh.
Look, Vari, why don't you tell me about what everybody else is doing? You said they are not dead and you haven't kept in contact, but like this is what's going on in the background to try and like keep him distracted because I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together.
Maybe
You know what I mean?
How about put away the ears and the tail for now, please?
What do you
know
mean?
Where everybody went?
Oh,
Just trust me.
I don't really understand. We're totally fine down here.
Sayu, I'm not in the mood to argue right now.
Okay, fine. Well, I think I see you. Oh no, it was someone else.
Piece of shit.
Why are you fucking with Christina like this? Hello?
What do you mean?
yeah, I think Calamir, I think he has like a practice in the frame now. He does like he looks for like missing people, you know? Like, oh, you know, I should get in contact with him for this job. He's so good at it.
He's very good at that job. Actually, I might actually require his services as well. No, not trying to cut in line in front of you or anything, but like, you know, I have some of my own issues and people that I need to find and need to resolve. Hey.
I will say Key's hands have been fully clenched the entire time.
No, I've she's put 2 and 2 together. She's figured it out. Look. What did I have to do to convince you to like drop this job, my friend? My good long-time friend.
What do you mean?
It's just, you know, this Carrion character seems like
it's fine.
Rena speaks to me and tells me that this is not a friendly character, so to speak.
Well, yeah, I mean, they were really mean to me. They called me a fucking little hunt dog.
It's not very nice. You are
No,
definitely
it's
not a
not.
hunt dog.
But I mean,
No, you're definitely very, very friendly Labrador. That's what
they're
you are.
paying pretty fucking good.
Look, knowing you could like take any job you wanted. Like maybe
You know
not
what?
one that involves much brains, but definitely one where you can like punch through a house. Like you could definitely take on another job.
You know what? How about this? We'll help you find those 2.
Hey, Key, Seth wanted me to tell you it was fucking pun day at the general store or something. It was really crazy.
I'll say we'll get to the cart. Are we at the cart? Or are we meeting halfway?
Key, hello,
right now?
are you there?
I thought we were going to them, or they were coming to us.
You haven't been called by the gods, have you?
Come to us, Sayu. We'll figure out a way to discuss this. No. How? It's fine. Keep the job, but we might be able to assist you with your problem.
How many?
I think that 1.
Oh, that's great.
Hello?
We might be able to assist you with finding who you're looking for.
That's great. That would make my job easier. I wouldn't mind paying you a little subcontractor's fee.
Are they alone?
Yes.
I could take them out.
No.
Okay.
We need him to lead us to the source.
Be there soon.
It is a friend of a friend is a friend of mine.
Of course, I'm always glad to have more friends. You know, we should shake hands again, you know? This is... Before, it was because you were Alexi's friends. Now, it's because you're my friends.
Can I
this
make an
fucking puppy
insight?
dog.
Can I make an insight on him, actually?
Absolutely. Give me a blind perception check.
Are you compromised?
Hold on. Blind perception?
So I have to roll some dice real quick.
You've never experienced peak himbo before.
Marv is a good fucking boy.
You are
I'm
now.
gonna leave him alone. This is a good fucking boy.
He will shake his hand. Grip's a little tight, but
Strong grip. That's good. I like that. Oh, you know what, Alexi? You'll never believe this.
What?
Pavaith.
And
Yo.
he kind of looks both ways.
I hear he's a vampire now.
What? Swear.
I don't know, he pulled some kind of strings and got turned. He's in one of the clans.
Which one?
Which one does all the magic and stuff? You know, because he is magic.
I know he is magic, but like.
Well, he's so magical.
Yeah,
But that's the
I
one he
know-
joined.
I know what.
I think.
I don't fully remember, but like I did tell him about like what happened before. Like I'm like 90% sure I told him what the fuck was going on. So like I don't know. I can't believe he's done this.
He was pretty broken up after you died. I don't know why, but well, I mean, we were all broken up, but he took it pretty fucking hard.
I know, but like, if he wanted to respect me in my death, then he knew that that was not the correct answer. That fucking idiot.
We see you. We're coming now.
Yeah, he was pretty fucking stupid, I guess, you know.
Is he still there? Or is he still...
Oh, he's completely cut off contact. I only heard about that through rumors. I've not seen him since that day.
I need to go find him. I
You know what?
possibly fathom why he would think to do something like this.
You know what, Alexi? And he kind of puts a hand over his heart. You are helping me with this job. I will help you find him.
You are always so sweet, Varys. Too good for your own good, huh? It is...
Wait, who are those people? And he kind of like is looking over at Set and Sayu.
Provisions are secured.
This is
Brian,
my other
wouldn't-
friends?
Was it Riddle Day at the general store?
It was.
Oh, I hate that.
My heart stopped for a second there.
Everybody, this is my good friend Varys. Varys was
Hello.
a companion, a very good friend of mine. But
Oh.
Hello.
I was more alive than right now.
Ah, what a small world it is.
Nonsense, sweetheart. You're alive every day. Hello. It's pleasure to meet you. I'm
Likewise.
Yes, indeed. She's very pale. Like, very pale.
Are you a vampire?
No. Bit of a hangover myself. I'm a little...
Oh.
We got hella drunk last night. It was honestly disaster.
I've been
Okay.
prescribed it as being 2 drinks, so I'm not too thrilled about that, but...
2
how about
drinks?
you? Yes, a bit of a...
What are you, child?
I'm a little
he
offended to
would
say
be
that.
laughing at Sayu's expense, but they're too busy having an inward panic attack at the moment.
Look,
But
Varys, you
that's-
cannot compare normal people with yourself, okay? You have body mass of like 2 people.
That is fair. I'm sorry about that. That was very rude of me.
It was. Apologize.
I
Oh,
appreciate
you already have. Never mind.
I appreciate your sincerity, but And you keep company with this person, Alexei.
Oh yeah, we did all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Much like how we are now, Varif was, at least from my memory, with me for, well, since I left the Understands. It must have been, how long? Like, I must have spent at least 10 years together. If not more.
I was just a child myself.
No?
That is...
He was a young man back then, not as, like, old and disheveled and wrinkly as he is now.
I'm very shoveled.
Yes. Well, it's been a pleasure. Are we heading back to, where are we going, Alexei?
Well,
You're glancing at T and Alexei like, does she know?
He will kind of. Are you whispering that to Key?
No. It was just like a knowing look in a sense of like, does she
Key
know?
will kind of. Key will give a slight head up and down, but nothing too inconspicuous.
Look, Varif, I need to go back with my friends just to have a little chat. It's not that I don't want to see you again. I'm so excited to see you.
We'll keep in
I feel like
contact.
there is a lot of things I want to talk to you about. Is there any way that I can reach out to you now that you are,
Of course. Yeah. I'm staying at a little inn down by the sinkhole.
Down by sinkhole. Okay. Okay. Do you remember name of the inn? And she's saying this very like she's talking to a 4-year-old.
Yeah, it's called the Low Tombs.
Oh.
Because it's underground even more. It's
I
little
get
shack, and then all the rooms are actually under the ground. How crazy is that? An underground inn underground.
That is.
Wow.
You have gotten smarter. If it was before, like, you definitely would not have remembered the name. But I'm very proud of you.
It's been 30 years.
Feels like yesterday. Look, and she's gonna reach up and like pinch his cheek. I will come see you later, huh?
Of course. I'll be around.
I will be back. I hope so.
Yes.
Would you please stop staring at me? Don't call me a child again. That was really rude.
No, I already apologized for that.
Well, you should know it's a bit rude to see someone and call them a child at first glance. Bit of a bad impression.
No, that was... Your hair's very fluffy.
Thanks. We're underground. There's not many oils we can use. Normally it's nice and sleek, but unless you know of a general store in which you can find some hair oil, good day.
Indeed. Good day.
I'm gonna actually follow Vareth.
Are you not going back to your friends?
Not right now.
Okay. I'll show you where I'm staying. Come on.
Okay.
He will head back to the cart with everybody else.
Wow, those Fabs are fucked. Did those two get divorced or something?
What, me and Vareth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'll say this. He is like walking fast, like fast walk with like heavy strides, like full focus.
I mean, yeah, Seth's just like smoking his pipe. He has no idea of what the dynamic is here.
Can I, knowing my good friend Vareth for, so long, having patchy memories, but can I tell if he's put 2 and 2 together?
Give me a blind perception check. Just sense motive. Okay. The two of you walk for a while because he's showing you back to his place. And you realize something as you get a little closer to the sinkhole, and he turns and stops. And in that moment, you realize it has been 30 years.
Yeah.
He's been on his own. He's had to make some adjustments. And he stops, and he turns, and you know it at once. And he says, "So do you want to have the pot or what?"
Oh, you really have gotten smarter, and I really wish you hadn't. Why do you make it so difficult? I don't want half the pot. In fact, I'd be willing to offer you at least some portion, as long as you kept your mouth shut.
Who are they?
Friends I've made along the way.
Why is someone looking for them then?
Well, I know only a little bit. Not enough to share confidently. But they look like they were running from people that want to hurt them. They are not bad people.
Lexi,
Reminds me of us.
I learned thing most importantly after everybody split up. The desert doesn't care about good and bad. But if you want me to drop this, I do this as a favor to you.
And what do you want in return?
The fluffy one looked like she was going to try to kill me, so that cannot happen because, you know. Look, 30 years ago you saw what happened when people tried to kill me.
I know.
I am way stronger now.
40 years is a long time, I know. In the same way that I would not let... No. I would not let you hurt them. I would not let them near you. I may
Then
not
we're in
always
agreement.
remember. I may not fully remember. But I loved you all. I really did.
And he just fucking like grabs you into a hug. That is my Alexi! I knew you were in there! Alright.
No, I'm so sad. I cannot believe that he has done this.
Yeah, fucking moron, but... You know what? I think your friends, those two I'm looking for, I heard they were going to the Asnera Pillar for some reason?
Yes, somewhere a little bit further away than where we are now, huh?
Yeah. And they were moving fast. They got
So
dark
fast,
striders?
barely.
Oh, oof.
Oh! Could not believe it, huh? And she's gonna, like, give him as much of a hug back as she can manage. Oh, I hope to see you again soon.
Hey, you know where to find me. Well, actually you don't, it's
I
that's
don't.
the
I
whole
have
thing.
no idea where to find you.
Yeah, I'll probably stay around here for maybe like 5 more minutes before your little fluffy-haired friend decides that she's going to kill me for that joke about her tolerance being so low.
I don't think that was what she was upset about. I think she was worried you were going to, rat, I think is the word.
No, I would kill someone if they said they had light tolerance too.
Alexei,
Yes? Sorry, one moment.
I'm in position. How much do you love your friend?
I suggest you not, huh?
Okay.
I thought saw you went back to the cart.
Yeah, well.
Okay. She doesn't know that.
That Kyrian character. Could you tell me more about him? For reasons.
I'm gonna be honest, I never met them. It was all done through subcontractors. People working for people working for people.
Yeah,
He
we know
mentioned
how that
before,
goes.
yeah.
Or I might have met him. I don't know. Honestly, it was really fucking shady. But 900 Arzex a week is pretty fucking good money.
900 Arzex a week?
Just to look for 2 people? Come on, I'm not passing that up. Especially now that I know that they're at the Asnera Pillar.
Ah, yes, very, very far away.
That's-
You better tell them exactly that.
No. I heard they were there, so I've got to go check, and it's a couple weeks away, and I have to make detours to stay stocked up.
Yeah, and you have to and there's other business to do. Who knows? Maybe you'll get a little flat tire. Oh, sorry,
Alexi.
they don't use tires. Yes,
I'm probably not the only one looking for them.
I know. Because if they're willing to spend that much money on you, then they're probably willing to spend that much money. A few more.
Well, I should get going. It was good to see you again.
It was so good to see you again. Look after yourself, huh?
Yeah, you too. You look like shit. And he just fucking reaches down and just ruffles the shit out of your hair.
It's okay. You smell like shit. And then I'm gonna go.
And that's where we're gonna go ahead and end for tonight.
Hey!
Now hold on.
Oh?
Okay.
I want to do some business.
Okay.
Oh,
I've been waiting patiently, ever so patient, to do some business.
You know what? Absolutely.
Okay.
You're earning income?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me pull up the chart. Go ahead and, so you can roll up to level 5 here, if you like.
And that increases the DC
Yes.
by 1 per level.
The DC and the payout. The level 5 DC is level 20.
Right, okay. So the standard DC is 15.
You guys are level 2, so it would actually be 16.
Gotcha.
But you could roll for the task level 1, which is 15.
I will go for 18.
Absolutely. Level 3
Whatever
DC.
level and I've got a hero point that I haven't used all fucking session.
Correct.
So... Okay. Public roll?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So close. Alright, here's another. Hey, that's more like it.
Absolutely. So that is a success at a level 3 check with expert. That is going to be 5 silvers for the day.
Sure.
Nice.
Alright, now we can stop.
Now we can stop. We will be
Alright.
back next week to see what happens next.
Hey!
Little tension ratchet there at the end.
Yeah, there
I
was
can
like
feel my legs again.
there was at
You'd be
least
nice
3 new plot threads this session.
Mm-hmm. But we will be back next week. Until then, thank you all for coming out and watching, and have a good night. Free Palestine.
And Lebanon.
There.
And Lebanon. Fuck Israel. Fuck the state of Israel.
You are trespassing on federal property. Please leave now. You will not be warned again.
Stamattina mi sono alzato, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Stamattina mi sono alzato, io ho trovato l'invasor. Partigiano, portami via, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire.